Hello, my name is Jesse Ziboro. I am the Senior Chemist in the Metalworking and Lubricant Laboratory. I'm excited to be part of Univar Solutions because it allows me to formulate and develop products used in everyday life. I am located in our Technical Solutions state-of-the-art application and formulation testing lab in Houston, Texas. This facility was built just over 6 years ago and is 20,000 square feet. I focus on lubricants and metalworking fluids. I work on everything from hydraulic fluids and gear oils to cutting and grinding fluids. We also house several industrial solutions, including our analytical lab, CASE, HIC, and our brand new pharma lab. As a senior chemist, I work together with you in order to ensure the quality of our support from our technical solutions group. We consider ourselves your partner, and when you succeed, we also succeed. Univar Solutions focuses on serving the lubricants and metalworking fluids industry with a suite of products and services to help optimize your formulation's performance, diversify your offerings, improve quality, and meet regulatory requirements. Innovation is when our work coincides with the raw material manufacturers and new product development to bring these new, exciting technologies to market for our customers. For instance, we have a customer that came to us with a manufacturing and blending issue with one of their cutting coolant fluids. With our diverse technical team, we were able to reformulate and solve their issue from the manufacturer. In our state-of-the-art laboratory, we were able to reformulate, problem solve, and deliver a product that meets or exceeds our customers' expectations. Now I'm going to demonstrate our MicroTap tapping torque instrument. It is used in field to demonstrate and evaluate the efficiency of a coolant's performance in in-field conditions. Here I have a competitor sample and a reformulation sample we're going to demonstrate. I'm going to take some of the sample and fill the slotted gauges already. I'm also going to lubricate the threads on the tap. When you're ready to analyze the sample using this instrument, you're going to line it up and press the Analyze button here. We're going to do 3 other evaluations of that, and then that's going to create a baseline for this sample. Once the sample is completed, we could start with our sample that we're going to test comparable to that, repeating the same steps in the process. We're going to take our reformulated sample and fill the cell capillary. As well as the threads. Hit the Analyze button here, make sure it's lined up correctly. And also repeat. After running the test and looking at the data, we can determine if our formulation matches or exceeds our customers' expectations. And now I'm going to demonstrate blending and formulation of a cutting fluid. Our first ingredient is a base oil. I'm adding the required amount per our formulation blend. Our next ingredient is an anti-wear additive used for lubricity and wear performance. I'm going to move over the beaker to get these nice two components blended together. Some cutting fluids can range from having 5 components all the way up to 15, depending on the application they are used for. In this case, I have one that is 5 components. After that's nice and clear and blended, we're going to continue with the order of additions of the formulated product. This is an emulsifier to help with any kind of foaming properties. We're going to add the required amount per the formulation. And just like before, we're going to make sure the blend is uniform. Moving on to the next component of this formulation, we have a biocide that helps with any kind of microbial growth. We're going to make sure that the blend is uniform as well and continue mixing. Once that is mixed uniformly, we're going to add the last ingredient, and we have our formulated blend complete. This is also a lubricity additive that helps. It could be multifunctional, that it functions in an array of different applications, mostly with wear, boundary lubrication. And we're going to blend that uniformly together. As the blend is complete, we could see the formulated product is nice and clear. There's no solubility issues, and we'll proceed with the required testing per application requirements. Thank you for watching. I hope this has provided a small glimpse into what Univar Solutions can do to help grow your business.
Hello, my name is John Hardt. I'm an application development specialist for Univar Solutions Lubricants and Metalworking Fluids focused industry. I've been in the industry for well over 20 years, and I have experience in nearly every aspect of lubrication, from underground mines to Hershey Foods to Boeing plants, which makes it a really unique experience of being able to see all of the different types of applications that lubricants and metalworking fluids are part of. I am the application development specialist of the West, so I cover basically a territory from east of the Rockies all the way to the California coast, and I have a peer that's in the east that does the same types of things. Essentially, my responsibilities are being that first line of defense of technical support, not only for our salespeople, but for our customers. So what we do is we help with new chemistries or formulation issues, and I have an example of that. Recently, we were involved with a customer's chemist who was having issues with a new formula utilizing some new supplier chemistry. Essentially, what they were trying to do is make a metalworking fluid, but were having an issue with obtaining a clear, stable emulsion. Plus, they were having a gelling issue. So what we did is we set up a call, and we had a good discussion relating to what actually the product was going to be, what types of application, and also the basic chemistry involved in the product itself. So through that discussion, we were able to come up with a couple of starting points for the chemist to look at. And the first one was neutralization of the acidic components. As you know, in some instances, if you don't have the right neutralization, then you can't get a clear, stable emulsion. In addition to that, we thought about maybe utilizing a secondary non-ionic emulsifier to help strengthen that emulsion. So what happened after that is the chemist went back to the lab, started working on that stuff, and about a week and a half later, we had another call to kind of do a follow-up. What we found out is she was able to fix the formula based upon the discussion that we had and came up with a very clear, stable emulsion, and had already moved the product into testing in the field and commercialization. So that was really great. That's one example of the collaboration that we do with our customers. But beyond that, we also collaborate internally. We have a global technical forum held quarterly, and that incorporates not only North America, but Mexico, Brazil, EMEA, Asia. So we bring all the technical people together to discuss things that we've done right, maybe things that we could do better, and we discuss the market, some new chemistries, anything, so that we're bringing that collaboration across the company to be able to share the wins and things that we've done right and learn from the things that may not have gone as well as we'd hoped. In addition to that, we have our Houston Solutions Center, the lab, and we have the Lubricants and Metalworking Fluids lab. And the ADS, like myself, work with Jesse on these projects that come in to help him to figure out, okay, are there things that I should be looking at or things that I should do that I may not have done already? And it's through that collaborative process, internally as well as externally, that we're able to achieve the solutions that we do for our customers. So I'm really proud of that fact of how well we work together. We're a tight-knit team, and we share that information across the board. And I think when you put all the things together, from that collaborative spirit to the technical experience of the people that work in our company, hundreds of years when you put everybody together, in addition to the sales force that's out there calling on the right people every day, and our logistical footprint, we can't be beaten. I mean, there's a lot of good people out there and competitors, but they can't bring everything to bear that Univar Solutions can. So I think when you take a look at what's going on and what we can do, Univar Solutions, Lubricants and Metalworking Fluids focused industry is a very strong player in the marketplace, and we look forward to being able to serve you. Thank you very much.
We're absolutely committed to our technical capabilities, continuing to grow with our customers and innovate with our customers. And I think the combination of both our labs as well as our technical experts in the field allows us to offer our supplier partners market intelligence, knowledge around market trends that allow them to really drive their R&D engine, their R&D pipeline. And the combination of all those factors really allow us to bring together a value chain, supplier partners, customers, and Univar Solutions to work more effectively and in a differentiated way. At the center of our value proposition within lubricants and metalworking fluids is complexity reduction. And basically that is synonymous with doing what we can day in and day out to make our customers' lives easier and our suppliers' lives easier. All right. Our diverse offering helps in that regard. Our assets and the extensiveness of the network that we can make available for reliable supply chain helps in that capability. Our technical capabilities and the way that our technical teams work with our customers' R&D, that our labs work with our customers and suppliers' R&D also helps with that objective. That said, we as a company also operate in one system. And when you look at things like supply chain, we have the ability to look across our network very transparently and see all our inventory. So this ultimately allows us to have a very predictable and best-in-class type service model for our customers. In addition to that, our digital capabilities, which is a huge area of investment for our company, has really been well received by our customer and by our supplier partners. Right? We are offering today the ability for our customers to self-serve and pull up any documentation that they might need for running their business, as an example, safety data sheets. But in addition to that, our e-commerce capabilities, which really has a library of 17,000 plus products, right, and allow a customer to order, to track their order, to see their invoices, to see their transaction history, to pull safety information, regulatory information on an as-need basis, is also a way that we're influencing the way we're interacting with our customers, elevating the experience that they're having with us, and as a result, making their business operations and their lives easier. We've spoken a lot about how we make our customers' lives easier, and we're absolutely committed to doing that in our day-to-day activities. But it's the same holds true for our supplier partners. We have a leading product offering. We have partnerships with some of the world's leading chemical producers. Some of these relationships are extremely aligned, in some cases exclusive. So the way we make our suppliers' lives easier is first ensuring that we help them deliver growth, that we drive their strategy into the marketplace that they want us to execute, and that we do so in a very transparent manner. All that really takes place through our product marketing management organization. They're a single point of contact for our supplier partners, and it allows that a supplier to really see everything that's taken place at Univar Solutions as it relates to their products activities very transparently. The product management organization is able to provide our supplier partners with key leading indicators, progress being made against those, and obviously key performance metrics that they might be interested in.
Univar's technical specialists in key markets have decades of experience in formulating lubricants and auxiliaries, their application and troubleshooting. Combining diverse and deep knowledge of the market with the analytical capabilities of our state-of-the-art solution centers, we're able to assess performance of finished products and suggest improvements linking them to individual components. Univar's focused industries divisions have access to the broadest range of raw materials. Close interaction with specialists in coatings, adhesives, cleaning, or other business units does not only ease access to this range of raw materials, but also provides an even wider scope of expertise, which leads to creative solutions to our customers' problems. This unique combination of in-house expertise, access to modern equipment, and presence around the globe saves time and liberates man hours in R&D, supply chain, and application management of our partners.